up, chat? What's up? What's up? What's up? Wake up. It's time to get up. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Coming to the live. Good morning, y'all. Coming to the live. Coming to the live. Let's go. Let's go. It's going down up in here today, y'all. It is going down up in here today. I'm gonna let everybody come up in here. What's up, y'all? Salute. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody coming to the live, man. Coming to the live. Let's go. I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about. Let me turn my subscribers. Alright. Hold on one second, y'all. Alright, what's up? What's up? What's up? Salute. Salute everybody. It's going down up in here today, man. Yella Beezy is here. Yella Beezy's in the building. And Kiwan White just got slammed. I'm talking about Kewon just got slammed at court. Kewon stomped out this motherfucker mad, crying. Kewon crying. See, Kewon, we told you to stay off YouTube, bro. YouTube just got you in trouble. Kewon walked out of here crying, y'all. The dude crying. Look, Kewon crying. He in his feelings right now. He stomped back to his cell. He got to go sit down for an hour. The judge made that nigga cry. Allegedly. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged. And it's all under Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. It's just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. Now, Kiwan White got slammed at the end of this hearing, and when I tell y'all, he walked out of here. No, he stomped out of here. He was stomping the yard. The judge made Kewon stomp the motherfucking yard. You know what I'm saying? Kewon thought that he was gonna come up in here and play with these good people on this Good Friday. Kewon thought he was gonna come up in here and play with these good people on this Good Friday. He thought that he was gonna be able to sit back and let Yella go to trial first. Boy, was he rudely awakened today. He had a rude awakening by the judge in the courtroom today because the judge basically told him, look, brother. Matter of fact, before the judge even said something to him, the prosecution looked at Kewon. The prosecution says, you've been on YouTube this whole time saying, I'm not going to court. I'm not going to court. You was on YouTube telling everybody, I'm not going to court in August. You think this is a game, don't you? No, we need Kewon to go first. They had every chance to subpoena these people. Whatever they need, they don't got to wait on us to go to trial with these people to get it. They can just go subpoena their own shit. Kewon thinks this is a game. The defense jumped up. No. He just needs, Yella might have more financial records. Things are going to come out in trial. We need Yella Beezy to go first, and we need someone else to go first because we can find out more evidence and we can help our defense if Yella goes first. Like, why don't you just subpoena him? But we don't know what we're subpoenaing. We don't know what's going to come up. They could have hidden finances and stuff. Well, you got to figure out what to subpoena. That ain't up to us. Whatever comes out in his trial comes out in his trial. He's like, but if every co-defendant had the opportunity to be like, no, I want to wait till so and so go first. Hold on. What's up, Ryan?
You got a pink hat on?
Nah.
Oh, I'm gonna say Yella walking out right behind you.
Oh, you here?
Huh?
You here?
It's on Channel 4 News.
Oh, nah. I got on like a beige hat.
So what they say?
Kewon trying to wait on Yella to go to trial first so he can sit back and wait. And they told him, "Nah, you've been sitting on YouTube telling everybody you're not going to trial. You're not going to trial in August." He's like, "You think this is a game, don't you?" Tommy said, "You think this is a game? You trying to play a sick game with the court, like, but we want you to go first." The judge basically told that dude, "Look, Kewon, I've been told you was going first, and you're going first. So Kewon is up first on the menu."
On the 24th?
Yep.
Oh, the trial just started on the 24th.
Yeah, everybody got to be ready. She said, just in case. But she definitely said, "Kewon, you're first."
For real?
Yeah, he walked out. He stomped out this motherfucker mad. Boy, he was mad. Right, he was finna cry.
For real?
He was shaking his head no. He jumped up out that seat and just started stomping back to the back. He pissed. Cause he want to wait on Yella to see what Yella got in store. So he thought he was gonna be able to come in here and be like, nah, I'll let Yella go first so we could figure out our defense through his trial. He like, nah. Tommy like, hell nah. You've been knowing you was going first, and we've been agreed on this. You're going. So the judge ruled and said, nope, Kewon, you first.
So he don't know what direction to take. He don't know if he should tell on Yella or what.
Yeah, but see, Yella said, we ready. Yella team jumped up and said, we ready to go right now. And we'll go first. But she like, nah, she want Kewon.
Now if Yella go in there, see that's a fucked up situation. So it's over now? The hearing over?
No. We just on a break. I'm on live right now. I'm finna finish giving them this report.
So Devin gotta go next.
Devin not even here. That's the weird part. Devin not here. Yella here. Devin, Kewon and Yella in the courtroom together. Devin not here.
Devin told.
Yeah, Devin team said they ready, but Devin ain't here. Devin ain't in that courtroom. Kewon sitting over there and Yella.
Is Drew there?
I don't see Drew.
Are they looking at each other? Had contact with each other?
Jerry not going to trial. But they didn't never look at each other. They never even looked at each other's direction.
I bet.
All right, yeah.
I'm looking at it on the news, man.
All right, bet. All right, yeah. My bad, y'all. So that was rainwater. So that's true. Y'all probably watching it, but it's different from watching it and actually being here and witnessing this shit, right? It's like, yeah, you could hear this shit, but you got to be here. You got to be here to, like, experience this shit, man, because it's wild in this motherfucking courtroom today. So Kewon walked in. Yella was already seated. And the defense has at first when they started out, the defense had some unfiled motions, but the state had not had a chance to review them. So that's what this hour break is really about. The state wants to go review some of the motions that the defense has sent, which is Bree West. And Bree West, she's trash. Bree West is trash. I'm sorry. She's trash. But anyway, it's just my opinion. But yeah, she getting cooked in that courtroom today. I'm talking about Bree West getting walk like a dog in that courtroom. Kewon, you have no opportunity, fam. You might as well just take a life sentence. You might as well just tell the judge, I don't want the death penalty. Just give me life without parole at this point. You're out of here, Kewon. So they had some unfiled motions. The defense didn't have a chance to review them, but they had sent in agreed offers to turn over the criminal history, mental health records, they had mental health records, also health records, and all types of other stuff. Adams told the judge he's willing to make every document that they have available today for discovery. He would turn it over today, and they just started arguing over the motions for a minute. The judge was like, why do I need to sign off on this when you could just turn it over? He's like, well, I can't turn it over without you asking me to sign over on it, because technically you're relying on me to turn over things, but you should be asking me to turn over these things. They were just arguing about that for a long time. Okay, these ladies just went and stood right in front of me, blocked my damn light. You know what I'm saying? The fuck, just all this goddamn, anyway. So let's go. Why y'all come right by me to start having a conversation? Like, that's weird, bro. You just walk right in front of me to have a full conversation and stand in front of my light. But let me go. They was supposed to turn over the mental health records, turn over the health records, and they was making every document available today. Kewon does not want to go to trial first. They watched Yella's pretrial hearing, and they have issues about the Yella pretrial hearing, and they're arguing if a payment was ever made to Kewon. They said they have an issue with the payment if it was. they have a pay. This lady right here, but I told her she just keep walking by me, just trying to have full conversation. But anyway, and there's like a lot. I mean, if you've seen the open space, it's like space everywhere around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just it's so much opportunity to not be by me. But anyway, they was arguing over if a payment was ever made to him, and they said they have issues if the payment was ever made by anyone. They want Yella to go to trial first. They feel it's more evidence that will come out if Yella Beezy goes to trial first. And they will have a better defense if Yella goes to trial first. They feel like this case is misleading. They saying the state says they've made it known to Kewon way back then, and they've had back scene discussions in front of the court and in front of the judge, and the court has been full aware that everybody would be ready August 21st. Kiwan has been indicted since 2021, and they said Kiwan has said he had a hit on him right now. So that's why they had to transfer him into a single cell, because Kiwan went to them saying that he's in fear of his life being in here. He doesn't want to be in Dallas County, and they want him moved away from Dallas County because Kiwan has a hit placed on his life. This is what came out of court. They're saying Kiwan has a hit placed on his life, and Kiwan is in fear of his safety, so they had to move Kiwan White to a single cell. And Kiwan White has been well known that he's in a single cell. And if he's in fear of his life, why the hell does he want to stay here any longer when he could just get this over with and move on? You're trying to stay around here because you think this is a game, Kiwan. So they're saying Kiwan had a hit on his life, and they wanted him to be safe, so they moved him into a single cell. They said he was on YouTube, and he was talking about grand jury testimony. He was talking about grand jury witnesses, and the state says they sit back and watch. They sit back and watch everything, and he just wants to sit back and watch everyone else's trials just to help out his defense. And they're saying this dude's been sitting on YouTube, speaking about stuff in this case that he can't stay off YouTube. He's been doing YouTube lives. He's been doing YouTube interviews. He's been speaking about this case openly on YouTube, and they have a big issue with that. Kiwan, didn't RatchetTV tell you I sent them over all the stuff that they're telling you about? Everything that they just told you they watch, they got it from me, or they was watching it themselves. But 9 times out of 10, I was sending them everything. When you said something about the grand jury witness, remember the next day I came on live and said I got Kiwan on ice, and you got in trouble, and they told you you couldn't be on the internet, and you got in trouble by somebody. Well, guess what? I told you I was the reason for that. Kiwan, I sent them over the interview you did. Everything you said on the internet, I went right to Tommy and Barnes, and I sent them everything that you've done on this internet. You can't even fart on this internet without me sending it to Barnes. You can't sneeze too damn loud or too fast. You can't blow your nose on this app. You can't do nothing on YouTube without me turning it over fully to the prosecution. Everything you've done, I've sent it right over to them. If you fart on YouTube Live, I'm sending it straight to Barnes. On my mama. If you fart too loud on this motherfucker, I'm sending it right to Barnes. So, let's keep it a buck, Kiwan. Fuck these niggas back there doing. Let's get back to it. You can shake your head all you want to. This is real life. We in the courtroom. This is real life. You can shake your head all you want to. We in this motherfucker. Every co-defendant would love to sit back and watch others so that it could help their case. Also, they said Kiwan shot the surgeon, and Kiwan is also charged with shooting that surgeon in his head. The defense jumps up and says, wait, we don't know anything about that. As far as this dude has been about. God damn, cuz. I should have went to another floor. But anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Because this dude laughed. Oh yeah, they said Kiwan shot the surgeon in the head. They said Kiwan is charged for shooting that surgeon in the head. And Kiwan's defense jumps up and says, no, whoa, we only know about him being charged for capital murder. We don't know anything about that. So allegedly, I've been asking this question for all these years. Why the fuck is nobody charged for shooting a Randall Graham? Kiwan White is charged for shooting Randall Graham. So that will be coming up too. Kiwan White is charged with shooting Randall Graham, the surgeon on the freeway. They say he shot him in the head. And they said that He shot the surgeon in the head, and he's also being charged with that. The defense said he's only charged with capital murder, and they said he needs a fair trial. They said other lawyers would. Then the defense goes, other lawyers would love to go first. So I think Yella, Beezy, and Kewon's attorney are working together. They're trying to get Kewon off, and they're trying to get Yella off. They don't want Kewon to snitch, and they want Yella. The defense. I think Yella's team wants to go first to show them, like, bro, we're not going to snitch. You don't need to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're not going to say nothing about you. You don't say nothing about us. But watch our trial, and you'll see we be fair. You go to trial, and you be fair. But Kewon's like, if I go first, I'm telling. But he don't want to go first because he wants to see what Yella going to do. Everyone's trying to see what each other's going to do. But Kewon, you've been on YouTube this whole time. So we're going to let you go first, and we're going to see you bust your move. You thought, remember he kept on saying, yeah, I got something for them today. Wait till we walk in that courtroom. I'm going to make everybody's jaws drop. Nope, you're not. You're going to trial first. Sorry, not sorry. Kewon, your ass is going to trial. So the judge says, your client is the alleged shooter, right? The defense says yes. Then the judge says, look, you've been knowing this trial was starting August 21st. They've been knowing this trial is starting August 21st. I'm sorry, but yeah, you got to... you're going first. I'm sorry, but you're going first. So it is what it is. You can say whatever you want to, but you will be going first. So Yella, Beezy tried to get up, and the defense tried to say that they ready for trial right now. Devin Brown's attorney jumped up there and said, we're ready for trial right now. Kiwan White's attorney sitting back looking goofy as hell, like, I guess we got to go to trial now. So the prosecution said Kewon has been sitting here knowing good and well this trial was about to take place. Meanwhile, he's been sitting on YouTube lives. He's been sitting on YouTube. He's been telling everybody, I'm not going to trial in August. I'm not going to trial in August. They said he thinks this is a game. He's been sitting on YouTube, going live every night, speaking about this case openly. He's been talking about this case. He's been talking about his co-defendants. He's been talking about grand jury testimony. He's been talking about grand jury witnesses. This is not a game. He's the alleged shooter. We want him to go first. We don't want anyone to go first but him. Our intention is for him to go first so we could tell the whole story. But we want him to go first. The judge says he's going first, period. She said, you knew this, they knew this, we all been knowing this for the longest. Your client is going first. Sorry. And let me see what happened after that. The defense says if Kewon goes to trial first, he's at a disadvantage. Bree West had a trial that was set for August 10th, and she got a continuance for that trial, and she knew that he was first. They said she went to that case, and she did a continuance in that one just so she could be available to do this trial on August 24th. So she already knew this was happening, and they said that she could subpoena Yella at any time. They don't have to wait for trial to see what he has. And they said he was on YouTube saying, I'm not going to trial. I'm not going to trial. He thinks this is a game to him. The judge says she remembers everything that they've ever discussed. She remembers all the conversations. And they said, Kewon, you're going first. Then Yella Beezy's attorney jumped up there and wanted to know about any deals that have been made. They want to know, has the state offered anyone any deals? The state says, and listen to this, y'all, this is where it gets real good. The state says no deals have been made, but the feds, they work how they want to. Yella wants to know if any deals have been made. Basically, they said there have been some deals made, but it's not by us. This is what I heard. Now I'm paraphrasing because this ain't what they said, but this is what I took from what they said. They said no deals have been made by the state. We've offered no deals to anybody. But we can't speak on the feds. They move however they want to. We've asked them to cooperate with us, but they gonna move on their own time. So whatever they have is what they have. We don't have nothing. We didn't offer no one any deals. So what it sounds like is the feds are waiting for this case to end, and they finna take this motherfucker. Trap Boy Freddy going down with the feds. If they can prove Yella Beezy did this, Yella going to the feds, Kewon going to the feds, Devin allegedly possibly could be going to the feds. That's what it's looking like, but the feds is finna move in and take this case. Yeah. I'm cooking, bro. Double tap that screen, man. Everybody double tap the screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Get these likes up, man. Double tap the screen, man. Double tap the screen. It's going down. It's going down, y'all. What y'all think about that? That was just a brief little. It's still a long way to go because they haven't even gotten the pretrial yet. That was just going over emotions and stuff. That wasn't even the pretrial. They still haven't even said nothing about the pretrial yet. Hold on. But yeah. Yeah, the bombshell was a dud, bro. He ain't got no bombshell. His bomb. Oh, my glass is talking to me. His thing was what he thought he was gonna come in here and be able to do. He thought he was gonna come up here, play with these good people on this Friday, and say, I want Yella to go first. I don't want to go first. That was his big bombshell. I don't want to go to trial first. Yella going first. And he thought that he was going to be able to force Yella to go to trial to see what Yella was going to do. He's trying to force Yella Beezy's hand. He's been indirectly talking to Yella Beezy on Instagram Live. On YouTube Live. You see, Kewon, you don't need to touch another live screen on YouTube for the remainder of this trial. YouTube has been your worst enemy. Did not tell you to stay off YouTube. And I told you I was going to put you on ice in the end. I had you on ice then, and I got you on ice now. That's why you ran out this courtroom looking like red off Friday. And Kiwan, you done picked up about 75 pounds. You fat as hell in jail. Yeah, I don't know who putting money on your books. That dude done gained about 75 pounds. Kiwan about a good 245 right now. Kiwan a big dude. That is a big dude. Kiwan about 5'7", 245. That's a big dude right now. No diddy. Does Kiwan have a public defender? Now he said his lawyers are paid. I don't know who paid him, but it looks like Yella. From the information that I've been getting about this lawyer is connected in with some GRC people, and this lawyer is connected in with Yella Beezy, and she's connected in with Yella Beezy's attorneys, being that they did the Carmelo thing together. It's starting to look like some handshake deals were made, and they're trying to get some people off. That's what it's looking like to me. It looks like some handshakes were made behind the scenes. And these lawyers is playing dirty games. Yeah, he been eating a lot of milk and cookies in jail. He been eating a lot of honey buns. That dude has gained about 75 pounds since the last time y'all have seen Kiwan. I'm being dead ass. He said he might be pregnant. Hey, knowing Kiwan, he might be trying to get pregnant. Knowing Kiwan. He said backdoor deals. Yeah, I think some backdoor deals have been made. This is going to be an interesting day because Kiwan, whatever you got to say, you just need to come on out and say it, brother. It sounds like you want to snitch, but you kind of want to wait and see what Yella going to talk about first. Kiwan, whatever you got to do, you got to go ahead and do it. Devin must be next up. Devin must be next up. Jackie and Jossie up there. Well, Big Ratchet up here. Big Ratchet is here. I don't know who here, but Devin ain't. I ain't seen Devin. Let me see. Wait, why Kiwan went to court today after they said it was canceled? It was never canceled. They didn't want me to come up here. That's why the rumor came out. I've been knowing since yesterday that this wasn't canceled. I made my post. I'm pump faking. I know what's going on in the court. I made the post, and I made the post. But I know everybody's gonna follow suit. I already knew that this shit wasn't canceled yesterday. I've been knew that this wasn't canceled. That's why my ass is up here. And I was up here. I was the first person in this motherfucker. I told Sko to come up here. He didn't even know. He thought it was canceled. I told him, nah, it ain't canceled. But he the only person I told, that's not canceled, bro. You can come on up here. I told Sko to come up here. So, I've been knew. I already knew. But I heard Jackie and Jossie was up here. Devin might be going up. I don't know. Man. Hold on. LeBron signed with Philly. I knew it. Oh man. Alright, let me see. So what y'all think about this brief hearing? What y'all think so far? Y'all think Kewon is cooked? What y'all think? I heard Devin lawyers or no, Devin ain't here. I seen Devin lawyers. I seen both of Devin lawyers. He got a white attorney and a black attorney. I seen both of Devin lawyers, but I have not seen Devin Brown. Yeah, I have not seen Devin Brown at all. Let's see. Let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't know where the hell Devin is. I don't know where Devin. I don't even know Devin's in jail for real, bro. It's like why would you not be here for your own pretrial? What can anybody in the chat tell me, like, what would be the reason why Devin would not be here for his pretrial hearing? And they said no deals have been made. Yeah, they say Devin is in the West Tower, but you have to be here for your pretrial. Like, why would you not be here? They say he's in the West Tower. That's what they say. I hear him. But where the fuck is Devin? Why Devin ain't here? The defense team put Kewon out there to the judge. Devin is put up for a reason. Devin probably somewhere in hiding. That's what I've been saying. Devin got to be hiding somewhere because it's weird. It's weird that Devin. God damn. It's weird that Devin wouldn't be here, bro. Like, I just find that very, very strange. That Devin wouldn't be here for his own pretrial hearing. Like, Devin in PC. Kewon is in PC. And Kewon is here. Kewon PC'd up. They admitted that in trial today. Yeah, they definitely already know. He may be here. No, the judge said all cases are combined. They're all together. They're all gonna be here on the 24th in the same courtroom. They all gonna be in the same courtroom, so I don't know why Devin ain't here. They all supposed to be in the same courtroom, the judge said today.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm all right. How are you?
Doing good.
They said Devin cut a deal with the feds. I believe that. Now, I believe that. I can believe that because they said we didn't make no deals to nobody, but we can't really speak on what the feds are doing. We can't speak on the feds. The federal government moves how they want to move. They said we asked the federal government to turn over that, and they still haven't done it yet. They won't return our calls or some shit like that. So, not really sure why I'm sure why the feds ain't telling them. Kewon is in the hole. Devin is PC'd up. There's no reason for him. Yep, he's put up for a reason. Yeah, Devin Brown ain't here, bro. That's weird. I find that very, very weird that Devin Brown ain't here. Hold on. Oh, they said Jackie and Jossie is up here, and he gonna be up here like around 11. They said Devin might be here around 11. Well, they going, but we gotta go back at 11, so we finna see. We gotta go back in just a little bit to find out what the hell finna happen, because right about now, I don't fucking know. I'm gonna be real. I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Who the hell is this? Hello? I don't know who the hell that is. Some fucking bill collectors or some shit. Yeah, bro. Crody. You know you like them motherfuckers, huh, Kai? I know y'all like them motherfuckers, don't you, huh, Kai? Tomebot. Most icy, Kai. Know y'all fucking with him. You know what I'm talking about? It's going down up in this mug. It is going down up in this mug today. It is going down up in this mug today, man. I think some side deals have been made. Still gotta prove myself. Them the only ones I don't have. Yeah, them hoes heat. I know y'all fucking with them. All right, just stay looking good. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm not going upstairs. I'm going down. Oh, it's hella laws up here today. Yeah, they got a lot of police presence up in that courtroom. It's like 7 police officers in that motherfucker down there. I like to have appreciate it. I was gonna wear my black one, but I was like, nah, this one go better with it. You know what I'm talking about? So Kewon in trouble, y'all. Kewon, the dude is in trouble. I'm gonna go down here. I'm gonna grab me some of this goddamn vending machine real quick before I head back upstairs. Oh, I almost fell down this damn escalator. I got my boy Calvin. Nigga Skull in the building, y'all. Eating cookies and shit.
I got no honey bun.
Yeah, y'all gonna grab me some about this bitch.
If you get a honey bun, you got to the bottom down there, bro. I think the bottom is more better, bro.
Give me a Pop-Tart or some shit.
Popcorn eating that.
Yeah. But yeah, chat, man. We got to get ready to go back up in there, so I'm going to holler at y'all, man. This is my update. Salute to y'all. We got 1,400 in the building. Y'all double tap the screen.
I thought y'all doing it over there, Ratchet. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we killing them.
I'm hating.
We killing them.
I'm hating.
We killing them right now. You know, we killing the game with this Mo3 content, man. Hey, look, y'all, double tap that screen. Get the likes up. Go stream my album. That bitch just dropped today. Police looking at me like she's seen a snack.
You need your album?
Yeah.
Your album?
Yeah. You gotta go cop
Ain't no bangers on that whole album.
Oh, straight heat. Y'all go stream that album, man. We dropped that whole last night. So, salute to the chat, man. I'm gone, man. I love y'all. I'll be back on the next break, on the lunch break. I'll be back to let y'all know what's going on. I heard, they said Jossie and Jackie up in this
They was out there. Jackie came back.
Okay, so Jossie and Jackie is up here. Yeah, it's gonna be Devin will be in the building. Jackie up here built just like a kangaroo. A strong little boy. Jackie be like a strong little boy. I'm gonna see her in a minute. Salute to the chat. I'm going.